Good morning, and it is a good morning. It's beautiful. In fact, I don't think it's morning. It's about midday or just after midday on Wednesday the 10th of August. The flag's on. We're ready to go. I was editing till about 1 o'clock this morning. Got up nice and early at 6:30 and then started editing all the way through, and I've just finished now, just doing bits and pieces. But we're ready to cruise. We are going to cruise on to Polesworth. We're hoping that some boats would have moved by the time we get there. We estimate a little under an hour's cruise. We're hoping that there's going to be room for us. Unfortunately, on the way, there wasn't room for us to moor up there, and that's why we ended up here. But Nikki's never been into Polesworth, so I'm keen to share Polesworth with her and go and have a walk around. Not a lot to see, but it's a nice little place, so it'd be nice for the kids to go and have a walk around. They've done a bit of schooling this morning. So yeah, that's the plan. But this mooring is beautiful as you overlook this field here. We're tucked away as well behind the trees, so we get lots of nice shade in this heat. But we're hoping to find shade tonight. So anyway, I'm going to start the engine, untie the ropes. Let's get going, folks. Our plan B will be Alvecote. If it's too busy in Polesworth and we can't get more in, we'll carry on a short way, probably about half an hour, 14 minutes, we think, to Alvecote. We moored there with our friend Chatty on the way down, which was really nice. So yeah, we do have a plan B. If that's full, I haven't got a clue. We'll see. And if anyone's wondering where the kids and the dogs are, they're in the boat. Quite simply, it really is the hottest time of the day. It's just gone midday. It's very hot, and in Chugs we can remove the windows. The cratch covers are rolled up and the front doors are wide open, but we have a gate, like a stair gate across, so the dogs can't get out. Centre hatch is open, back doors are open, so there's a lovely breeze blowing through the boat. So it's nice and cool for kiddies and doggies alike. It is very nice, actually. A lovely welcome little area of shade here. Beautiful. But I'm not complaining about the sun. I do like it. Did I ever say I don't like the rain? I think I did, didn't I? Darlene, did I ever say I don't like the rain?
I haven't heard you say that. No.
Oh, perhaps not then. I don't like the rain, babe.
Oh.
I might not like the rain, but we desperately need it. And I think rain's coming in on Sunday afternoon. Possible thunder showers, thunderstorms on the Monday, according to the forecast, but that always changes. But we need rain. We desperately need rain. The grasslands, the crops, the canals, the humans need rain. Yeah, I lost sight of him there for a minute. In the tree? Oh dear. Just coming into the outskirts of Polesworth now, so got our fingers crossed that we can get on the visitor moorings. There are lots of moorings here opposite these houses, and they look very nice, so there wouldn't be a problem, but we just fancy getting on the proper visitor moorings for this evening. If we can get on, great, but as I said, if not, we're just going to carry on. We got lucky. It is extremely hot, but we're moored up in Polesworth. I'm not sure if we're going to stay there overnight, but I just want to show Nikki and the kids the Abbey here. And there's a building that allegedly used to be one of Shakespeare's schools, and it's an interesting building, so we can have a look, treat the kids to a nice lolly from the shop. We will be in shade later. There's a load of trees behind me over here, and I think the sun's going to set over there, so we will have shade later on this afternoon. But I think for now, shoes is on. Let's get to town.
It's a garden. I think it's river beside it.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it?
And a greenhouse.
Yeah. Beautiful.
There's Polesworth Abbey.
Okay, blackberry. This blackberry you just picked off.
This beautiful gatehouse here by the Abbey was built in 1343, and allegedly Shakespeare did part of his school in here. I suppose we'll never know. It's now late afternoon. Well, it's about 5:05, I think. We're in shade. Luckily, the sun's gone down behind those trees. We did have a little bit of a walk around Polesworth. There's not too much to see. Beautiful Abbey and what have you, as I said earlier, but not a lot to see, so we were soon back. It's far too hot to be wandering around, but we've got a couple of disposable barbecues. I'm going to light one of them and have a little bit of a barbecue this evening for tea. I know Simon and Tracy bought me one for my birthday last year. Unfortunately, it warped. We kept converting it to a fire pit after we had a barbecue. And unfortunately, the metal on it has sort of twisted and turned, so you couldn't fold it. And it was tending to burn the grass a little bit too much. So I'm afraid, sorry Simon and Tracy, we had to get rid of that, but we've ordered a new one when we were in Cornwall. Unknowns to us, we weren't coming back with Nikki's mum and dad, we were coming on the train, so we had to leave it there, a nice new one. But when we meet them again shortly, they'll bring it up for us, I hope. So disposable barbecues for now, that's the score for tonight. I'd better get lighted. Good morning. It's hot already. It's about 10 o'clock. It's Thursday, the 11th of August, and we're getting ready to go. Unfortunately, we're a little bit later. My fault. I couldn't get up this morning. I didn't wake up till 9:30. So, yeah, busy. I was editing last night and had a film on at the same time. So it's my own fault. But we're getting ready to go. Going to fire the engine up and we're on our way to Hotwas. Morning. So yes, we have a master plan. We want to be in Hotwas tonight, probably about 3.5 hours, I think, 3.5 to 4 hours. 2 locks, Glascote locks, if I remember rightly. And then we want more in Hotwas. They do a lovely breakfast in the Red Lion from 10 o'clock in the morning. So we want to go there, have a nice fry up, and that'll settle us for a short cruise to King's Orchard Marina. We're going to have a couple of nights in there. With it being so hot lately, we want to do wash all the bedding. We've got a load of washing to do, have a bit of a sort out. We want to perhaps polish the boat. Coming out on Sunday, and then there's rain forecast, so we're going to find a nice mooring for Sunday. So that's the plan. So we'll see if it comes together. And here we are at Alvecote. There's the beautiful Alvecote Marina, home of several old working boats. And just back there, you may remember on our trip down, we walked over that bridge and went to see the old Abbey here. It's a lovely place to stop. Morning. There's an old British Waterways boat. Still got the old colours. Beautiful. We're just coming into an area now called Abington, and I have stopped here a couple of times, and just if you walk over this bridge that I've just gone under, bridge 66, there's a Tesco Express just over there, and a chip shop and a Chinese, I believe. We're not bothering, as I say, we're heading on to what was today, stay there tonight, and then we're in King's Orchard for a couple of nights to sort ourselves out a little bit, and we have organised a shop there for Saturday tea time, I think it is. So no shops for us, no services for us. We can survive till tomorrow when we get in the marina, but it really is getting hot now. Very hot indeed. So we've just gone through Abington and past the Gate pub. It's a lovely little moor in there if ever you want to stop. We're going to crack on now, about 15 minutes or so, and we've got the 2 locks at Glascote. Now I know these locks can be very heavy, and Terry, our friend, actually met us there when we were on our way south, and he cruised with us up to the Gate. But we're going to be on our own this morning. There's not a lot of boats moving. It appears only us up to now. We have seen a couple moving, but not many. It is very, very hot, but we do have a plan. So yeah, Glascote locks.